In the olden days, certain attributes or behaviors were stereotypes of your favorite pets. For example, a house cat was expected to catch mice, a dog to guard the house. Nowadays, many of those antiquated stereotypes are unneeded. Hardly anyone demands their cat catch the mice. Modern pets are now full-fledged members of the family. Beyond this, pets often emphasize the social status of their owners, demonstrating to others their owner's level of well-being. Of course, every animal lover is curious about which pets in the world are the most prestigious or the most expensive. In this video, we will explore some of the most expensive pets in the world. Missy is a cow, but far from an ordinary one. If you want to get one, you will have to pay an exuberant sum of money, $1,200,000. Such a cow has a fairly good speed, which allowed her to win a whole variety of championships. Miss Missy won the North American Grand Champion title at the Western Fall National Show. This is one of the most popular animal shows around the world. Having become a champion, she received a huge number of fans and at the same time, those who wanted to buy her, in connection with which prices rose to $1,200,000. It goes without saying that Missy also set a record as the most expensive cow. Moreover, she is generally one of the most expensive animals in the whole world. Otto's spouses, Nina and Edgar, live in sunny Florida. A charming golden lab named Sir Lancelot lived in their house for many years. The dog died in 2008 from cancer. The couple did not mourn for their abandoned pet. They turned to the animal cloning center and paid $155,000 for the service. After a while, a puppy named Sir Lancelot came into the world as an encore and settled in their house. It was an exact copy of their past deceased dog, of course. The white lion is an extremely rare animal. According to estimates by zoologists, there are about 300 such animals in the wild. They live in Africa in the Timbavati region. However, the last time a white lion was seen there was in 1994. This gives rise to the assumption that animals can be attributed to the conditionally extinct species. These animals feel great in captivity. They are in many circuses and zoos. You can buy a lion cub for a modest $138,000. However, not every country has it legal to keep such a pet. Weirdness always attracts collectors, so the Lucanus cervus or stag beetle was not lucky. Due to their unusualness, they became an expensive commodity. These beetles attract the eye with their coloring and huge horns growing on their heads. This particular beetle belongs to the Lucandae family, which includes about 1,200 species. The average size of the stag is 5 to 8 centimeters. However, once an insect larger than 3 inches was put up for sale, and its price was $89,000. A rare and strange creature, but the money for it is not small. The Tibetan Mastiff is the largest dog in the world and looks like a canine version of a ferocious lion. This breed was originally bred as a watchdog, capable of protecting livestock, a house, a palace, or a monastery in its day. Unfortunately, purebred Tibetan Mastiffs are a huge rarity, and for them, you can get a fabulous sum that you never even dreamed of. For example, in 2011, the last purebred representative of this unique breed was sold for $1.5 million. A palm cockatoo with red cheeks and a perky protruding tuft may seem like a very attractive pet. However, it is not only surprising that he can snack on steel bars, but also the sky-high price of $16,000. Palm cockatoos are Australian birds. Unlike their African counterparts, they cannot boast of a simple and docile disposition, although they are very sociable and quick-witted. The Hyacinth macaw is not only the largest macaw, but it is also the largest flying parrot. The bird costs $14,000. The homeland of this species is the eastern and central regions of South America. However, due to the high popularity of this bird as a domestic parrot, the wild population has been seriously damaged. The beak of this bird is extremely powerful, which makes it easy to feed on seeds and nuts, peeling off their skins. An indicator of their strength, they can gouge even a coconut. In addition to seeds, the parrot can eat vegetables and fruits. Hyacinth macaws who live at home are fed mainly with pine nuts. Those who turn on insanely fashionable Maine Coons will probably be quite surprised to learn that these animals are not only the most exotic and high status, but not even very expensive. The highest price in the world was paid in 1998 in England. A kitty named Cato was sold for $41,435. And with that price, Miss Cindy Jackson became her mistress. Without a doubt, Cato is a real beauty, even in comparison with other Bengal cats. The average price for a kitten of this breed ranges from $500 to $5,000. Savannah is the most exotic cat. This is a new breed that was only recognized by the TICA in 2001. The selection is based on African servals, which were crossed with ordinary domestic cats. The results speak for themselves. Cats more gorgeous than the Savannah simply do not exist today in the world. With an unusual appearance reminiscent not only of a leopard or a lynx, but of all other wild cats in the world, Savannahs are very affectionate and have a calm, gentle character. Dibraza's monkey is one of the oldest primate species and is named after the Italian explorer Pietro Savonana Dibraza. A distinctive feature of this species is an orange stripe on the head and a white muzzle from the nose, which resembles the beard of an old man. As a matter of fact, and probably needless to say, this creature is extremely charming and amazing looking, for which people with money will lay out $10,000 per one individual monkey. Albino pythons, like white lions, they are the product of recessive genes. Their yellow markings and red eyes make them one of the most beautiful snakes in the world. And despite the fact that they look quite frightening, lovers of exotic animals are ready to pay $40,000 for each specimen of such a snake just to become the legal owner of a rare reptile. And the undisputed champion of rare and exotic pets is the stallion Frankel, born in 2008. Frankel is a retired British thoroughbred racehorse champion. Experts estimate the stallion at $131.6 million. Its owner, a Saudi prince, does not even think to part with such a treasure. And this is not surprising after all. For one case with this wonderful horse, he is paid $125,000. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. If you learned something about pets today, please leave us a comment in the comment section down below, and don't forget to share with your friends and family. And as always, hit that subscribe button and bell notification button to be one of the first people to know when we put out a new video. Once again, thank you and have a great day.